story of white males or even black males who are lone rangers. Nah, this is a whole group, a whole channel, a whole clan, a whole, however you want to phrase it, that was out there with ambition, together, building and adding on. And they did have some, you know, tussle, but they worked out.
Yeah, absolutely. Another person you mentioned within your work and others' work is Frank Boyer. Why do you believe there's a mythologizing of Frank Boyer?
It's easy. It's easy to take the great man thesis or to take Moses and put him on a journey. It's harder to do the work of tracking down his grades at Morehouse or his unit in the 24th Infantry out of Fort Huachuca, or to look into his Prince Hall Lodge before he got to New Mexico and while he was here uh, uh, in New Mexico. It's easier to just say, oh, well, okay, he's an exoduster and he ran away from the South and he found his promised land in New Mexico. Well, you see, that fits in nicely with the whole land of enchantment marketing scheme, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, that's why I think that.
Okay.
Revival included educating the next generation by also projecting an intersectional blackness from behind the Du Boisian veil of their municipality. For 2 years, Harold Coleman, a newspaper adsman from back east, led the advertising campaign published in the Crisis magazine. Separate and equal, Blackdomites projected intentional blackness and God's sovereignty. After a few privileged black travelers reported back to the migrating, ambitious black masses, Blackdom became a beacon for the illuminated. In revival, Blackdom became a place, a real place, and more than a real refuge. Blackdomites preferred farmers to city folk. For the sake of increased production, everyone was required to adjust to the steep learning curve of dry farming. The agricultural society was a community